What's wrong? So basically for today's video, I'm gonna be like making kind of like a different type of video. So this video is gonna be kind of like more of a sit down video, update video, and basically I'm gonna be kind of talking about like a couple things. I'm mainly gonna be talking about like flips and all that, and what's looking like for me in the future with flips and all that. And then I'm also gonna like kind of talk about like YouTube and what I'm kind of planning with that in the future. So as of filming this video, it is March 4th today. So basically, the first thing I'm gonna be kind of talking about is like how things have been going with like my flips lately. So basically, last Wednesday, Thursday, I ended up like tripping and falling, and I mean at first it did kind of hurt a little bit, but I mean after like 20 or something minutes, I was pretty much fine. But I mean ever since like that happened, I just kind of been like afraid to do flips, even though like the trip had like nothing to do with flipping at all, and I wasn't doing any kind of flip whenever this happened. I just like ended up like tripping over an object, and it's just been kind of causing me like a mental block to like do flips, because I mean it did kind of hurt at first whenever I tripped, and I'm just like kind of afraid like if I like mess up with a flip, I'm gonna like experience that same kind of pain and all that. So ever since then, I've been kind of like afraid to go and do like backflips. As of right now, like front flips are fine, and like me doing like front 180s and all that, I can still like do those like off the trampoline, but I just can't get myself to do backflips even on like the mini trampoline. So just lately just been super afraid of like going back on my head, just in case like I were to like end up like messing it up and like land on my neck or something like that, even though I've been able to do backflips pretty fine like within the last 5 to 6 years, and I've like rarely had any problems doing backflips. I mean, I have had instances where they like went wrong like here and there, but I honestly don't know how things are going to be going with my flips in the future, because I feel like every day, like within like this past like week and a half, I feel like my flipping quality has just gone worse, because I've just been like so afraid to like do stuff that I used to be able to do so easily because of this mental block that I'm dealing with right now. And it's all over something that doesn't even have anything to do with flips either, which is kind of making me feel frustrated, and I just don't even understand why it's happening to me right now. So I honestly do not know what is going to happen for like flips in the future, and if I'm going to be able to like do all the flips I once was able to do. I'm going to be completely honest, I was never really like good at flips in any way, but I mean, even like there's the flips I could do and all that, I really enjoy doing them, and it's been like a big part of my life for like the last 6 years, and just like seeing this happen to me and just like this mental block like stopping myself from like being able to do stuff that I used to be able to do so easily is just like a really hard time for me right now. And I never really got to a level where I was like super good or crazy good or anything, but I just enjoyed doing all the stuff that I did, and I mainly did flips because I enjoyed them, not to like be like the best like out there or anything like that. And I don't even care if I'm really good at it or not. I just really enjoy doing them, and it's just like really sad. Like I feel like I'm losing my ability like slowly, just being able to do all the stuff that I used to be able to do, and it's just been a hard time for me. So I honestly like don't know how it's gonna go for me in the future, if I'm still gonna be able to like do all of the backyard flip sessions that I used to be able to do on those like mini trampolines. I don't really have like a good way right now of like reteaching myself how to like do the flips I used to be able to do, and doing a backflip and getting over my head, because all I have is like that small trampoline outside, and there's only like such a limited like landing space and all that. So I used to have like a big trampoline that I could do flips on, but not anymore. So all I have is like those mini trampolines outside, and I feel like they're not like really that great for like someone who's like trying to like regain their ability to like do flips and like progress and all that. Like I feel like the bigger trampoline would be like so much better, like much easier to like try to relearn how to do a backflip and get over the fear of like going over your head backwards on that kind of trampoline, because yeah, you have like more room to land, and plus the trampoline I had was pretty bouncy. And also, like, whenever I, like, film the Fuji Beach videos and videos at Casa River, I would, like, do all the flips off the rocks and all that and platforms, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that again this summer, but summer's, like, too far ahead to see, like, what's gonna happen or not. Based on, like, how it's been lately, I just don't see, like, myself being at the level that I was the last few summers when it comes to, like, doing flips off stuff, but maybe there will be a way where I can, like, snap out of this and get myself to be able to do flips again, but right now it's just not looking good. Plus I've been like really busy with work lately and all that, so I don't really have like a lot of free time to like go and teach myself how to like do a lot of the flips that I used to be able to do again, or like go to like a trampoline park or gymnastics place and all that. So I honestly do not know how things are gonna be going with flips, because I mean, it was a pretty big part of my life for like the last 6 years, and it's just really hard to go through right now. So that was kind of like the first major thing that I wanted to update about in this video, and that was also like the main thing I wanted to make today's video about, and just kind of talk about how things have been going with flips lately, and just like how it's been making me feel and all that. So basically for the next part of today's video, I kind of want to like talk about like YouTube and what my plans are for like filming in the future and like uploads. So basically the last videos that I like uploaded were like the videos I filmed at Elephant Rocks in like mid-February, but as of filming this video, I already have both those videos out on my channel, so right now I don't really have like anything like to edit right now other than this video. I haven't really like went out and filmed any videos lately, and I don't know like when I'm really gonna like go back out and like film another video again, and what kind of videos I'm gonna be filming for the springtime, because the last 2 springs I ended up like doing a lot of like stuff during the spring and went to a lot of places, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be doing as much this spring as I did the last 2 springs, because the last 2 springs I checked out a lot of like new places and all that. I feel like for spring this year I might just like be going to like a couple of my like favorite places I went to like the last 2 springs, but other than that I don't think I'm gonna be filming a lot of videos during the spring, and also I don't know like what my plans are for the summer, how it's gonna go with like the King K Lake cliff jumping and all that, and just like going out to a lot of places, because I'm gonna be completely honest, like things the last 4 months for me have not really been the same as they were in the past, and I had a lot more free time like 6 months ago today than I do now, so I honestly do not know like what my plans are for the summer, and if I'm going to be filming as much videos as I did the last 3 summers, because I went pretty crazy the last 3 summers. I did a lot of like stuff, visited a lot of new places, and made so many memories, and I don't know if it's really going to be the same for me this summer. I can't really like say much about the summer yet, because you never know what might happen, so just as of now, it's just not like looking good for the summer for me this year, but things could always change and things could always go better, so as of now, I don't think I'm going to be having as many videos out this year as I did like the past like 3 years, but I'm going to try to like find some time to like film videos at like places I've never been to before and some of my favorites from past years, but I don't know if I'm going to be having as much time to like go and film at places as I did like the last 3 summers, so just kind of have to see how things go and all that. So that's kind of like the update for YouTube. So as of right now, I'm not going to be having like a lot of videos out this month. I don't know like when the next video is going to be coming out after this one. It could be like at least 2 weeks from now, so I do apologize for like me not uploading a whole lot. I've just been like really busy with work lately and just like life in general, so plus not just that, but like I haven't had as like much motivation to like want to do stuff as I did like the past like 3 years and all that, so it just hasn't really been the best year for me, other than like, I mean, there was like parts of the year that were pretty good, like whenever I like went to Chicago and celebrated my birthday and all that, but other than that, this year's kind of been a rough year for me so far, so I don't know how things are going to be going with YouTube and all that. My motivation's just been kind of low lately when it comes to like filming videos or like just like doing things in general, so that's kind of like an update on that. So that's basically what I kind of wanted to like make today's video about, kind of like a little bit of update on like how things have been going for me lately and regarding my flips and all that, and like plans for YouTube, and just why I haven't really been uploading a lot of videos and all that. I'm generally not a big fan of like filming sit down videos. They're not really like my favorite type of videos to like film or like edit, and they're not my favorite type of videos to like watch. I'm not really good at like talking in front of the camera. I'm like better at like filming like action type stuff. I'm not really good at like talking and making interesting sit down videos, so not really the biggest fan of like filming sit down videos, but kind of wanted to film one today so I could just like give you an update on like what's been going on with me lately and what's been going on with YouTube and why I haven't really been uploading as much, and like how things are looking for like my channel in the future and like my ability to do flips and all that. If you guys are like subscribed to like my second channel, which is like my like channel where I post like YouTube shorts and all that, I post a lot of like flipping type stuff on there, so I feel like the flips are mainly going to be affecting that channel, but not just that, but it's just been kind of like affecting how I've been feeling lately and all that, and feeling kind of depressed about like the whole flipping situation right now. So that's kind of like what I wanted to make today's video about, like just kind of give an update on like how it's been going for me lately. So before I do end off the video, I kind of want to like show a little short montage of like some of my favorite flips that I've been able to do within like the past 6 years, just in case I'm like never able to like get myself to be able to do them the way I used to be able to do them in the past. So I'll be showing that now.
I'm finally tired of all the standing by. Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try. Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
And I'm finally tired of all the standing by.
Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try.
Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
Oh,
my best friend for 23. She left her body and hovered above me.
So I do hope you enjoyed that little montage, like some of my favorite flips over like the last 6 years. It's kind of sad, like just thinking about like the possibility that I might not be able to get myself to be able to ever get myself back at the level of flipping that I was able to do like since 2018. Basically 2017 I wasn't really that great at flips, and as of now I can still do kind of like some of the basic stuff that I was able to do in like 2017, but I feel like even then I did better than I am right now. So I do hope you enjoyed like that little montage of like some of my favorite flips over the last 6 years. So basically the next video that I'm going to be having after this is going to be something kind of like related to spring and all that. And I don't know when I'm going to be having it out, but it might be at least 2 weeks from now. Possibly might be sooner if I'm able to like get myself out like to film a video sooner, but I don't know when I'm going to be having it out, but that's kind of like my plan for my next upload. So subscribe, keep my post notifications on to see what we do next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Go!